It's the same scene played out in locations across the developing countries. Millions of people forced to flee their homes and seek refuge within or outside the borders of their native country.
In 10 years, from 2011 to 2021, the number of people forcibly displaced around the world has doubled. We're now in excess of 1% of humanity being forcibly displaced.
82.4 million people are now displaced, wrenched from their homes by violence, persecution, or conflict. That's twice as many as a decade ago. Wars and political turmoils are the largest source of displacement. In fact, most refugees originate from 5 countries: Syria, Venezuela, Afghanistan, South Sudan, and Myanmar. Children are particularly affected. The UN estimates 1 million children were born as refugees in the past 2 years. There's no change in the top countries hosting the largest number of refugees. Turkey hosts the most, some 4 million, followed by Colombia, Pakistan, Uganda, and Germany.
I always think, how can I go back to my motherland? We are very helpless people. So we are requesting to the heads of states of big countries to come forward to help us to get back our country.
Despite all the misery faced by these victims, the UN says humanitarian aid has declined, especially from the US and the EU in the last 12 months.
Stop demonizing people that are forced to move. Not only this is wrong, but it is also not useful. To say that the only way to address these population flows is by building walls or pushing people back at sea is morally despicable.
The UN says such attitudes mean it's difficult to resettle people as conflict continues in their countries, and that their lives continue to be bleak and in limbo. Shoaib Hassan, TRT World.